Ah, welcome back, chat. That's right. Monday night. I took yesterday off. I wanted a break. Now I've taken my break, and I'm here. It's what I do. Anyway, new emotes time. Oh, don't worry about that. You don't need to worry about that. So, one thing I need. Hi, Jordan Goodman! Import image to new layer. I know I got him lying around here someplace. Do I actually not? Wait. Seriously? Oh. Really? Vector the Freakadile. Let me go see if I... Well, actually, wait a second. I could just... Recent file, this guy... Oh, never mind. There we go, that's what I needed. I now no longer need this. Okay. Oh. Alright. Hope everyone's Monday night is going well. Anyway, I had a clever idea for some... I just want to say after some thinking, no more bad days. I read the messages. Thanks to you, Locke and Aquil. Thank you. Yeah, of course. We're all a part of this little community together, so we want everybody to feel good. Oh, right. I want to get this little guy because everyone loved him so much. I really should bind copy-paste to a hotkey. Because I have transform bound to a hotkey, but I don't have copy-paste. This was from one of the old Scriblio or Gardic Phone sessions, and I was like, oh my god, it's perfect. What? We could just... and make the new little fuse emote. So, obviously, not the sharp pen. We need the regular pen. I just want to get the general shape of this right. Well, I mean, the head shape here. Get the ear in. Something ain't right though. Like, a couple things I gotta tweak, obviously, from the original drawing, but... What I really want to do is try... a little bit of something like this action. And get like a round hand here. And then do the agua bottle underneath. And go like, Man, I got this. But yeah. I was real confused the other day, though. You still haven't explained what exactly you have going on, but sure, glad I helped you feel better, I guess. That was enough to do it. What do you got, like seasonal depression or something? Like, what the fuck's going on, man? And there we go. Now is when we need... Now's the time! We need your power! Hide this guy, dupe this guy. Hide this guy, transform this guy. Well, here's to warm memories. Too big. Perfection. Grades, man. Seriously? Alright. I'm gonna tell you a story. You're in college, right? Or are you still in high school? I have two different stories, but one is more germane to college, one was more germane to high school. Give me this information. That's not even me asking anything personal. I'm just saying. I know you're in one or the other. I took comp in high school, but I know that some people take it in college. Part of my issue is that I put a lot of pressure on myself, and my birthday is this month, and turning 21... Oh, so it is college. I'm scared that I might mess it up. Dude, first of all, you're not... There is nothing to mess up. You haven't gotten to the part where you mess things up yet. I, on the other hand, know exactly when that part is. And you're not there. Sam will tell you. Locke will tell you 100%. You're not there. You're at the part before you can start messing things up. The part where you can mess things up is when you have to go get a job and, like, be an adult and all that stuff. That's when you start messing things up. This is honestly exactly what I wanted. This is, like, the perfect emote. Because I know you freaks. You love hydrates so much? Fine. I'll give you a reason to subscribe. Right here. I'm making a hydrate emote. My own custom one. Made from scratch. College, I'm in college, yeah. Okay. I'll tell the college story. So, I got a couple of these, but I'll tell the first one that came to my mind when you said it. It's a giant water bottle. So me, I was in college for a few years. I graduated last year. And mind you, I graduated with this with distinction. You know, so I know exactly what you mean when you say, "Oh, you know, I'm afraid. You know, I don't want to mess it up somehow." All right. So, out of curiosity, what's your major? But I'll keep telling the story. So, looks like you're drinking Smitty, pause. Yeah, kind of does. Anyway. So, point is... Oh, yeah, why don't I do that? I can use a reference image now. I don't have to fucking eyeball this shit. I'm being stupid. Anyway. So, when I was in community college, when I was doing all my gen eds, I took statistics, because I had to get a math credit. Vince with the hydrate, thank you. See, I'm making an emote specifically so that you guys will do that. And I'm considering making it a paid one, because I just want to fuck with all of you. I'm in general education. Ooh, good for you. Teaching's a noble profession. So... Oh, that's perfect. So, anyway, back to the story. I took statistics. My professor for statistics, I don't know the man personally, so if he ever sees this, Sorry. He was straight off the boat from China. There is nothing wrong with that, inherently. I want to make that clear. There's nothing wrong with that. But the dude barely spoke comprehensible English. The entire semester. I don't think I remember probably 65% of the material he taught. I scraped by most assignments through YouTube tutorials, checking the textbook for answers and stuff like that. For the final exam, then, or the midterm. Sorry, the midterm. Oh, no. Was it the midterm or was it the final? It was one of the two. I bombed. I did terribly on it. I think in total in the class, I ended up getting an A-, but that's because I did every assignment, every extra credit assignment, because I knew I was gonna fuck up. And I was, I was very upset at myself when I saw my grade. I think I got like a D on the final. And I was pissed, dude. I was pissed. Now, again, I didn't know until later that I got an A- in the class. I thought I was gonna bomb the class. I had a math professor from the Middle East. Yeah, it's not fun. When you can't understand them. Plus, most of the class was foreign exchange students, so, like, when he would do on-the-side tutoring sessions, it was mostly in Mandarin. So I stopped going to them because he would barely speak English in the tutoring. So I did the work myself. Hard work gets you by. But, like, I was beating myself up over it, and I went to my mom, and I profusely apologized. I was like, oh my god, I fucked this up so bad. And she goes, okay. I was like, what do you mean, okay? I got a bad grade on a final. And she was like, everybody gets bad grades on tests, kid. Like, it happens. She's like, what's your final grade in the class? And I was like, I don't know that yet. And she was like, okay, well, first of all, you don't need to worry unless you have your final grade. And second of all, even if you don't do well in the class, you can take it again. You can figure something out. It's not the end of the world getting a bad grade. And it wasn't. I've had professors give me bad grades on assignments since then many, many times. It just happens. I passed with a B+. Nice. So whatever grades thing you're worrying about, like, and more importantly, after that happened, like, after I got that, even though I passed the class, I never thought about it again. Like, it doesn't bother me. I didn't fail anything. I went to art school. Well, I went to school to be an illustrator, and I didn't get into the illustration program. They rejected me twice. Did that bother me? Yeah, it bothered me. Did I, beat myself up and think I was a failure for it? No. Did I have a panic attack in the stairwell? Yes. But I dusted myself off, changed my major, became a general arts major, and I was the top of my class. Life isn't about getting it right on the first try. Life is about bouncing back from failure. Something I've learned over the years, my Theory 3 teacher told me to drop his class and retake Theory 2. Yeah, I currently have all A's. So then what are you worried about with grades? Bro, what? First of all, you don't even need that to do well in college. I'll tell you right now, I did not have all A's in university, and I was silver medal. I was magna cum laude. I was the top of your class is summa cum laude. I was right under that. I was my GPA was like 3.8 something. It was pretty close to 4. And like everybody under me was barely above 3 from what I remember. Like it's not that difficult. I also got $1,000 saved. Yes. Moral of the story. Finish your work at community college. Yes. That's true. But I was also going to say, bigger picture for life. Don't fear failure. Don't let failure bother you. Because the greatest motivator for improvement, innovation, change, and adaptation in life is failure. Somebody kicks you in the nuts. When they go to do it again, you don't let them. You punch them. And that stops them. In a video game, Twitch mods, I'm not encouraging violence. But my point is, failure is the spark that creates a path forward. I just want to learn how to be an independent adult in this world. You're not going to learn that in school. I'll tell you that for free. The most you will learn is how to operate in a house by yourself. If you're in a dorm alone. If you're not, you don't even learn that. You're not learning shit. To learn to be a, quote, independent adult, the biggest thing is get out into the workforce, in my opinion. Get a job. Even if you don't need the money. Because, like, I still live at home, but I work, and I job search and stuff like that. Because it teaches you that, life's hard. Life sucks. It does. And, to be frank, economically speaking in America right now, you're not going to be an independent adult until you're almost 30. You have almost a decade. Take your time. Like, I have one, well, technically two, but basically one friend right now who's going to be living by himself. And he's only going to be living by himself because his parents are effectively, well, he's still paying rent, but they're basically giving him an apartment. Like, they already own the place, and they're just letting him live there and pay for utilities and stuff. And even then, he still has to have a roommate, because it's expensive. I only know that because I almost ended up being that roommate. Didn't want to, in the end. I didn't like the deal. Wasn't a great deal. Not the greatest deal. Oh, there you go. That's a good size. In any case, I would say the greater lesson to be learned is that life is about making those bad decisions sometimes. Oh shit, I forgot I left those on there. But yeah, I'm sure plenty of people in your life will eventually teach you that, but yeah, you don't learn to be an independent adult in school. Grades have nothing to do with being an adult. Frankly, the United States school system, and school systems around the world, is pretty backwards in that regard, because it doesn't actually really help you in a lot of cases. It does help you in others. I would encourage people to go to school, to go to college in particular, because it teaches you to figure this stuff out for yourself. The most valuable lesson I learned in college was that sometimes you have to trust your first instinct. I am known for second-guessing myself, or rather I was, but more often than not, your first instinct is your best instinct. That's something that you learn through, ironically, once again, looping back, failure. It's a lesson I'm sure any functional adult will tell you. Also, prayers for Markiplier. Yes, yeah. Of course. Chica. Bonnie the bunny. Sorry, I have brain rot. I'm a victim of brain rot. I indulge in the joys of being a victim of brain rot. Perfect. Perfect! We got it. I just fixed the arms up a little bit. Just a tweak or two to the anatomy here. A simple tweak of chemistry. Jizzy. Boom, baby! Yeah. There he is. There's my little quirked up boy. Make a folder. Just gonna make this the general emotes board. Forgot about this part. Just making my life easier here. Okay. Add a layer on top of that. Go to black. Now let us begin! Yeah. It's kind of what I want these drawing streams to be. Jordan, you just help me. There you go. If that gives you any comfort, you've made my day better. Let's survive. No. Too late. Does anybody actually take that seriously? Drew his eyebrows backwards. Damn it. So what made you want to go into education? Out of curiosity. Not to pry. Yes, I do. Oh, okay. What? You failed? I would never. That might help with your stress levels. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It might, though. Not gonna pretend like I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not gonna continue this line of thought. But why education? That's an interesting one. What made you want to go into that? I always pegged you for a creative writing kid. Not in a bad way. I know some people find that insulting. I don't mean it that way. I was a creative writing major before I switched to my life's work. Creation. Ah, yes, education majors. V, what's your major again? I forgot. Is it music something? Is it a music one? I know a lot of music people. Not a lot of pure music majors, though. They're amazing. I should know because I am one. Never mind, you answered my question before I could, That's funny. I was in the building across the street from the music kids. I was in the art building. Which totally didn't have asbestos. Music ed? Oh, nice. That kind of fits. Technically, you were both of the things that I mentioned. That's cool. I have a lot of respect for people that go into a field like that. A lot of people go into something like business or like finance or something, and there's nothing wrong with that. I want to make that clear. There's nothing wrong with picking like a steady major, but picking one that is because you love to do something, I feel like that's the more valuable collegiate experience. Because a lot of people just go to college because they think they're going to make money out of it, but I'm like, at that point, just like sell nudes. You know, if you're like moderately attractive, you'll make some money. If all you care about is making money, like, just make money. But if you have a passion for something else beyond just material gain, you know, then by all means, chase that dragon. Beautiful. Start an OnlyFans. Right? Like, plenty of people are like, well, I got like a finance major so I can make the big bucks, and I'm like, well, at that point, like, just, yeah, start an OnlyFans. Yeah, I know you didn't mean me. I would never do such a thing. It's why I don't do NSFW art. You know how much money those guys make? They make bajillions of dollars a year. I could do that. All I have to draw is the pengoose and the boobus, and I'm good. I choose to be the struggling little guy that I am. Not because I have to, but because I want to. But for your college question, yes! I wanted to know why Jordan Goodman went into education. How come you went into education, V? Why do you want to go for a music ed? Why music ed specifically? What about teaching the little minds? Or big minds if you're going for like a college level, but what, you know, like a doctorate, or is it doctorate? I suppose you could technically teach at a master's level at a community college. I think that's how that works. I don't know. I never really looked into teaching. Wasn't my thing. I'm too easily frustrated with people. I keep spitting. Gross. I get gamer rage too easily. My gamer rage comes out. It's an unstoppable torment. Perfect. And now we have him. He's beautiful. Our beautiful little guy. Our little scrimbly. My high school band director and my jazz professor at community college inspired me to go into it, but also because I can choose what repertoire. Oh, that's cool. That's a good, yep, see, that's good. That's smart. Decide your own fate. There you go. The eyebrows are wrong. I just realized it. It just clicked with me. My brain just clicked. My brain locked in. The eyebrows are wrong. This one, in particular, is wrong. It's far too thick at one end. Okay, there we go. That's better. Also might have been the reason the Wind Symphony at my college is no longer a thing. Oh. Oh. At your college, that's funny because I know all of it. I know all the information. I know all the lore, all the deep lore. I know it all. I won't say it, but I know it. Shit, I colored my shirt skin. Wait. That's not how that works. Hands are tired from work. Oh. Besser. Very good. Sehr gut, Herr Doktor. All right. That's good. That's good. Handsome young lad. Wonder which dashing rogue could have done that. Oh, it was me. Anyway. Oh yeah, sorry for no stream yesterday, guys. I just wanted a bit of a night off. I knew I was going to stream today, so I was like, I'll take Sunday off. I was out all day, so I was like, I'm tired, and I really just want to watch YouTube for a little while and then go to bed. And I did, and it was lovely. But I got home early from work today, from the whole thing going on right now, and I was like, okay, well, might as well, you know? Do a little stream deal, get a little, that sweet, sweet ad revenue coursing through my veins. Ah, yes, Sonic Heroes music, my favorite. Hate that game, it's so bad. Absolute abysmal dog shit. Oh, hey, Ross. How goes it, big guy? Still shiny hunting for alpha phalanx, I bet? Oh, wait, I still have it on my PC. What am I doing? There he is. Um... Okay. I guess. Weird. Sure am at phase 36 now. Oof. That hurt my soul a little bit. I hope you know that. I have 2 shinies in ZA and I almost have completed the Pokedex. Wow. I have 3. I've got Pidgey. I've got Fletchling. And I've got the legendary Mareep that you get from that one mission. On a slightly related note, would you be interested in a shiny Froakie? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a shiny Froakie. I'd like one. Yeah. I have the Greninjite, which apparently next season is going to be easier to get, which is even dumber. I really am annoyed by that. I mean, I did need it for my run in ZA, so I suppose it was worth it, but still, it's annoying and stupid. Why the hell did I have to go through all this extra work? And then the game was like, ah, no, next season we're just going to give it out to everybody. You have to get the, like, rank K, or not K, like, rank S or something. It's so easy. Malamar and Fletchling. I'm at 84 shinies in ZA. I use Malamar because my friend Malamar. That is funny. Same red. Drank the red. Good for you. Okay, now I just need rank Y. Yeah, that's so dumb. That's so dumb that they're making it easier next season when it was the reward from season 1. If anything, it should be a higher level. Like, instead of K, it should be like rank H to get Greninjite. And you get Delphoxite at rank K instead. No, we have to be nice. Fuck being nice, bitch! Hate being nice to y'all. No, I'm kidding. I just realized that that's still not quite completed a circle. Pen in. And perfection. Perfection. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about, baby. Yeah. But yeah, like rank Y, that's dumb. That's not fair. Makes my work seem stupid. Oh, right. Add like a hinge of blue to it. It's gotta be... I realized why this looks weird. Yummy. Alright. Now we duplicate that, hide that layer, add a layer in between these two, and now we add our shadows. It's going to be hitting from there, so... no simple shading here. I give you the best or I give you nothing. I'll probably stream ZA again tomorrow when the new ranked season starts, and I get all my ranked rewards. But until then, you'll have to put up with me actually enjoying myself. No, I'm kidding. I do like playing that game. It's fun. Again, yeah. There's just things I wish were better about it, that's all. I'll probably talk about it when I beat the game, but there are some things they did with it that I'm not the biggest fan of. But it is a lot of fun. The game is really fun, and surprisingly tough for a Nuzlocke. So, I mean, that's something to be praised. Pokemon made a game that isn't instantly winnable for once. Like, you actually have to kinda try on the Nuzlocke. To a pretty consistent degree. Which is shocking. Considering the franchise we're talking about here. Made by the company that literally hates when you do anything with their games that they don't like. They're like, oh, you should let your Pokemon die. You know, be a part of the gameplay experience. I'm like, no. I want to be the best. I want to win. They should add Nuzlocke mode as an actual difficulty setting. Just make it so that the Pokemon can't be healed until after the main story is beaten. It would be awesome. I would play on it. It would be fun. Give you some nifty little reward for beating it. Like a profile picture. Or something of that nature. Perhaps I'm being silly, but I think it would be cool. Okay, again, light source is up here, so... This is still going to have a cast shadow, but it's not going to be much. Baba Booey. The illusion of 3D space. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, right. A little plastic reflective material here. This might be one of my favorite tricks I ever learned on how to do shading fast, because I can do it all in black and have it color correct itself, because I'm lazy. And then we just clip this one down, filter. Oh, not levels. Sorry, wrong button. Hue. Boom! Ta-da! Now I've created the illusion of 3D space, and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know I was doing it. Who's that guy now? I like that better. Now we repeat the process for the brights, for the highlights. Shit. No, this would definitely be like Ciao Garden! Yes! We love the Chow Garden! All my homies love the Chow Garden! Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 bark, bark, bork, 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 bork. Perfect. And there's our new hydrate emote. I did it. All in one stream. Boom. Alright, so we'll export this. Oh, right. Oh, we don't have a mod here. Damn it, come on. I gotta do all the work. I'm lazy. I don't want to work. So we'll do 56 by 56. Let me see. Oh, whoopsies. You guys don't need to see that. That's my desktop. I am looking for you. Intriguing. File. Edit. Canvas size. 500 by 500. I love working on PC so much more than working on mobile. It feels so much better. Edit. Camera size. 500 by 500. Let me shift this guy. Oh, shit. Oh. Silly me. I forgot something. No wonder it didn't have that fuses here edge to it. My signature thing, I forgot. Right. I always like to give my characters a nice edge. Not in a sexual way, don't take that out of context. I mean literally, like the edge of the drawing, the line art. I give it a nice little pop of extra color. Extra color. By literally tracing over the whole thing with a slightly denser brush. To create this nice little poppy, like sticker-esque outline around them. I do it for a lot of my work. And you could see that on my Instagram at at instagram.com/fusedoesart. We only post the classiest of things over there, though I'm sure this emote selection will make the cut. This is mainly because I keep getting people that come into the streams and are like, oh, I do art. Oh, I should do art for you. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no. It's in the thing. In the about section. And they're like, why don't you have custom panels? Why don't you have custom emotes? Why don't you have custom, this, custom that? And I'm like, because I have a full-time fucking job. And it's, go figure, not being a small Twitch streamer that makes like $50 every 3 months. It's not that. Ooh, wow, I'm so surprised. Okay, now we can duplicate you. Hide the original. Let's make a new one. Let's make it... So they say 500 by 500. Okay. Gonna resize this down. Perfect. Then I guess we'll export this. I'm following Reddit, which is probably not the best idea, but hey. That says 2000 by 2000. Import image to new layer. Ah, shit. Meant to do that. Image size. And then we go, what, like... with 56 by 56? Oh my god. One 12 by 112. Fuck! God damn it. No, don't save that. Canvas size 112 by 112. File. Import image to new layer. You. See, it like gets all pixelated and crunchy. What if I actually do this? Yeah, see, it like crunchifies it. Okay. Let me just see something. I want to see how this looks. See, it's all blurry as shit. God damn it. Trash it. Such an annoying little thing to do. All right. Let me go emotes. Oh no, that looks fine. Okay. And that is the last of the follower emotes. Nice. Do have to make some for the, so I can make them at like 500 by 500. They'll get compressed, but that's fine. I just want to see what happens if I go in here. Oh, wait, I gotta refresh, right? New emote. New emote just dropped. It's in. Boop. I gave it to you guys for free. You're welcome. Kind of hard to see. Actually, wait. Yeah, I gotta make some more. I'll just delete everything from this one. Actually, why don't I just... Yeah, make it 112 by 112 and just work from there. That seems reasonable enough. Let me think of some other Twitch emotes. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a funny one. Probably gonna go like... Oh, wow, that is fucking compressed. How do you make this not look like shit? That's so annoying. Like, how do you make Twitch emotes not look compressed? Okay, start at 500 by 500. Fine. And use 300 DPI for everything. Alright. Ugh, but it looks all like pixelated like when you use... Oh. That's better. Good enough, I guess. I'll see if it looks better at 300 DPI. haven't drawn emotes in quite a while, but it is fun. I will admit. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Grab my boy here. Crap, I forgot. I don't have a boy. Whatever, good enough. I'll figure it out. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. One. I'll do that one. Ah! I'll do it again. Perfect. Got it. Oh, I'm the best. I'm the best. They said I can't, so I called up JD. Oh, he looks so cute. This little guy is gonna be the face of the channel. I gotta make him look like me. Can't let Moss have all the fun. Besides, I've been meaning to make new emotes for you guys for a while, so... I'm glad I finally got the opportunity to make good on my word. Now there's actually going to be Fuse-related emotes available to followers of the channel far and wide. Oh yeah, Pumpkin Mansion, baby. Let's go. These are cute. These are actually super cute. I like them a lot. Just a bunch of funny little guys for you all to enjoy. It's currently 12:30 a.m. Very nice. Oh shit. Oops. Wrong color. Oh, that's a problem. There we go. Fixed. So what we're trying to do now is just create something a little new, something a little fresh. Some new emotes that chat can actually go about using. I'm trying to think of use cases. So, like, thumbs up, I think is a good one. We already have the devastated one, which I like. This little guy's my personal favorite now. Little thumbs up guy. I don't know, he's cute. Look at him, he's a little guy. He's just a little dude, little doohickey in the wind. And he's just got like little dude man energy going on. This guy, boom. That guy. A little bit under here, a little bit under here, a little bit under here. A little bit under here, a little bit in here, a little bit in here, a little bit back here. No, I'm just busting out emotes today. Really just doing that shit, you know? Absolutely powering through, plowing down, chowing down, brothers. And sisters, I don't judge. You a fan, you a fan. You a real one. Okay, and then we boop, 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 boop. Filter, hue. Uh, yeah, I like that. Export. Size 248 by 248. Wait, what? Canvas size. 248 by 248. Hmm. Sure, why not? Let me see how this looks. Sure. Bam! There's another one. Got some new little emotes for us. Nice. I should make that part clear too, that I can do emotes. Didn't even think about that. Okay. Well, I think... Let me make sure that I can use that emote real quick. A little thumbs up guy. But like this emote looks... Oh no, they're all compressed. They're all hard to see on my screen. But they are cute looking. I like them. I do gotta figure out badges and banners, but... I'll be honest, chat. Nobody's here right now anyway, so I think I'm gonna wrap stream up for tonight. I'll do this in full cam. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, and you're new, please drop a follow. You get access to the brand new 2 emotes we just made, so now would be the time. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed on Twitch recently. Don't expect it, but it really helps out. And everyone who's followed, I really appreciate you guys as well. Let's keep that number up. We're close to 300, so that'd be great. If you're watching on YouTube, hi. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next one. Go have a wonderful day tomorrow because you deserve it. Bye, guys.